जय गौर श्री राधा रमनो विजयते। खुशी अग्रवाल जी, कैन यू सी मी क्लियरली बच्चे? अनोखी मिश्रा जी, कैन यू हियर मी क्लियरली? I welcome you all to the Sutra Stotra and Shastra class of Nimai Pathshala. After a very long time, we all are meeting for an English session. I'm very excited and looking forward. And especially the Sutra that Radha Ramanji has inspired me today. It is very beautiful and definitely it is going to bring a lot of light to your personal lives when it comes to living your life productively. So before we start the class, we'll first sing the Mangala Charan. And once we finish with the Mangala Charan, then we will have a small talk with Shaurya, who really wants to say something. I've seen it, Bache. I will give you an opportunity to speak, don't worry. And then we will start with the class, okay? So first we'll sing the Mangala Charan. Who is going to sing the Mangala Charan? I have uploaded the updated Mangala Charan today, just now on all the communities. Please learn the last two shlokas that define who Sriman Mahaprabhu ji is and why he has come to this planet and what are the reasons and what is the type of bhakti that he has preached all of us to do. Vag gad gada dravata yasya chittam. So you all must know all of this. So please learn the last two. And who is going to sing the Mangala Charan? No, 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 no. All old faces. Okay, Vedika Bajoria ji. Yes, yes. Oh, sorry, 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 sorry. Asked to start the video. Asked to unmute. Yes, बच्चे.
राधे राधे मैया।
राधे श्याम बेटा.
माँ, मैं तीनों क्लास करती हूँ और मैं पिछले 6 महीने से क्लास कर रही हूँ और मुझे आज फर्स्ट टाइम मंगलाचरण गाने का मौका
Wow.
मिला है।
Are you liking the classes? Do you think they're helping you to grow in bhakti and your
यस
personal
यस
life as well? Because I personally
यस
believe that until unless your mind and your personal life isn't sorted, bhakti becomes very difficult. But only when you know the reality of life and when you are calm at your mind, when you're in love with Radha Raman, instead of stressing about bhakti, you start to relish it. You start loving the seva. You get, you want to make time for seva. So I think
यस
that
यस
makes your life
डेफिनेटली।
very worth living. So yes, Vedika ji. So can you sing the Mangala Charan, beta?
यस यस। कृष्णाय वासुदेवाय हरे परमात्मने प्रणत क्लेशनाशाय गोविन्दाय नमो नमः। सच्चिदानंद रूपाय विश्वोत्पत्त्यादि हेतवे
Sit.
तापत्रय विनाशाय
Great.
श्रीकृष्णाय वयं नमः। श्रीरामाय वयं नमः। श्रीगौराय वयं नमः। वन्देऽहं श्रीगुरु श्रीयुतपदकमल श्रीगुरुन्
Vandeham
वैष्णव।
Shri Guru, not Guru.
वन्देऽहं
Vandeham Shri
श्रीगुरौ
Guru.
श्रीगुरु श्रीयुत्पदकमल श्रीगुरुन् वैष्णवांशर श्रीरूपं
Mm-hmm.
साग्रजातम्।
Vandeham. Don't panic. Take a deep breath, easy. Vandeham Shri Guru, Shri Utpadakamalam, Shri Gurun Vaishnavanschaha, Shri Rupam Sagrajatam, Sahagan Raghunathan, Vitam Tam Sajivam, Sadvaitam Tavadhutam Parijan Sahitam, Krishna Chaitanya Devam. श्री राधा कृष्ण पादान सहगण ललिता श्री विशाखान्वितांश्च.
अहो भाग्यं गौरमार्गानुवर्तिनं देवो
वर्तिनाम.
राधावर्तिनां देवो राधारमन्यत्र यद्गुरुगुणमञ्जरी पञ्चतत्त्वामतं कृष्णं भक्तरूप
पंचतत्वात्मकं कृष्णं तत्वात्वकम्.
तत्त्वात्मकं कृष्णं भक्तरूप
पंचतत्वात्मकं कृष्णं
भक्तरूपस्वरूपकं भक्तान्त्वतार भक्ताख्यं नमामि
भक्तावतारं भक्ताख्यं.
नमामि भक्तशक्तिकं। हरे कृष्ण
अनर्पितचरं
कृष्ण
चिरात् करुणयावतीर्णः कलौ समर्पयितुं नतोज्ज्वलरसां स्वभक्तिश्रियं हरिः पुरटसुन्दरद्युतिकदम्बसन्दीपितः सदा हृदय कंदरे स्फुरतु वः सचिनंदनः वाग्गदगदा द्रवते यस्य चित्तं रुदत्य भीक्षणं हसति क्वचिच्च विलज उद्गायते नृत्यते च मद्भक्तियुक्तो भुवनं पुनाति. थैंक यू दीक्षा. हरे कृष्णा हरे कृष्णा
हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे.
वेरी
राधा
गुड
रमण
वेदिका.
लाल की
श्री
जय.
राधा रमण लाल की जय. श्रीमन चैतन्य महाप्रभु की जय. हरिनाम संकीर्तन की जय. श्री वृंदावन धाम की जय. सभी भक्त वैष्णव वृंद की जय. सद्गुरुदेव संपूर्ण गुरु परंपरा षड गोस्वामी पाद की जय. जय जय श्री राधे. जय जय श्री राधे. जय जय श्री राधे श्याम निताई गौर हरि बोल. गौर प्रेमानंदे हरि हरि बोल. वाञ्छाकल्पतरुभ्यश्च कृपा सिन्धुभ्य एव च पतिता नाम पावनेभ्यो वैष्णवेभ्यो
कृष्ण.
नमो नमः. So before we start the class, can I request Diksha to unmute Shaurya and let me hear. He wants to say something in the class. So let's hear him out, what he wants to say, and help him in any way. Yes, can you quickly unmute Shaurya, please? Okay, I have the authority. No.
Radhe
The
Shyam, am I
Ra-
audible?
Radhe Radhe beta, Shaurya, Radhe Sham,
Shri Radha Ramano Vijayate.
Shri Radha Ramano
Ma,
Vijayate.
I want to ask that as I am a scholar of that Shlok Marathon, but I was not able to come to Kashi camp.
Okay,
So
but
I heard that you are coming on 16th November, Gujarat, Ahmedabad.
yes, Ahmedabad, we are coming. I'm going to make a
And
video soon.
I am also from Ahmedabad. So I am requesting you that can I get that Prasadi Poshak of Sri Laljo?
Definitely, you deserve it, and I will give it to you in the auditorium, and we all will applaud for you. You deserve that applaud, and definitely, I'm coming to Ahmedabad. Can the teams register that we have to get all the prasadi things for sure? 100% sure. You scared me. I thought maybe you have some problem, and I was trained. I have to talk to him
Yes,
before I start the class.
two
But
things that I was not able
quickly,
to
we have to
get.
quickly talk about it so
Yes,
that we can, because I have to go and see Radha Ramanji after the class, beta.
yes.
Yes.
मैंने लालजू से पूछी कि मैंने चिट्ठी उछाली लालजू से, तो उसमें पहली बार में मेरी इच्छा थी कि मैं जाऊं, बट लालजू ने बोला नहीं जाना है. फिर मैंने घर वालों ने बोला तू जा, पहले ना बोला, फिर उन्होंने बोला तू जा, पर अब मैंने बोला लालजू ने ना कर दिया मतलब नहीं जाना है.
अरे भाई.
फिर देखो क्या हुआ माँ, कंसिक्वेंसेस क्या हुए थे
हम्म.
कि उसी वक्त जब कैंप था तभी अ, मेरे दादाजी का वैकुंठवास हो गया. अब पता नहीं क्या प्रेरणा हुई कि राधा रमन जी ने तभी ना बोल दी कि तू नहीं जा.
चलो, जैसी राधा रमन लाल की इच्छा. Whatever happens, happens for the good. But trust me, when it comes to coming for Radha Raman Lal, even if he says no, just don't care. If things fall in place, run towards him. He tests you.
Yes,
Don't play this uchalo game with him. Play this game with the world, with the people who reside in the world. For them, you play this game. But when you are doing this for Thakurji, and even if it comes a no, and then Radha Raman Lal sees that even if I say a no, are you still excited to come to me? Imagine your parents
I
were saying a
was.
no, and then they said a yes, and when you have the opportunity to go and meet Radharaman Lal, Sadgurudev Bhagwan, I don't think any no works here. Yes means a no means a yes. Have you ever seen a girl saying yes for anything? Like you say, are you happy? Yes. That means this yes is a no. So that is just like the Radharaman Lal. That is just like an extended and a more pious form of love, where a no means a yes and a yes means sometimes a no. So when it comes to Lalju, don't overthink, beta. If you get the
Yes,
opportunity,
sure.
run towards him. Don't use
Next
your
time I
brain.
won't.
Done? Okay, but I will definitely get your prasadi to Ahmedabad, beta. Lots of love. So quickly we'll start with the class. So we are on chapter number 13, and today we are going to complete chapter number 13. In the there only 4 shlokas are left, and in all the 4 shlokas, Bhagwan is constantly trying to remind all of us that please understand that you all are not the body. Body is just the outer covering that is used to protect the main thing, which is the fruit. When you take a fruit from the market, you don't eat the cover of the fruit, you eat the fruit that is there inside the covering. So this body is something that you have been given by the Supreme, which can protect you from making aparadhs and getting complexed in this material world. What is the most important thing? The energy that is the root cause of this body performing activities is not the body, it is the Kshetragya. Which is Kshetragya? Is the soul, the electricity residing inside the body, because of which this body is functional. If you take out this Atma, this soul from this body is of no use. This body would have no sensation, this body wouldn't grow, this body wouldn't be useful, it will become a zero. So it is very important. Shlok number 31, chapter number 13. Please listen to this very carefully. अनादित्वान् निर्गुणा त्वात्परात्माम्यव्ययः शरीरस्थोऽपि कौन्तेय न करोति न लिप्यते. अनादित्वात् निर्गुणत्वात् परमात्मा अयम अव्ययः शरीरस्थः अपि कौन्तेयः न करोति न लिप्यते. हे अर्जुन, अनादि होने से और निर्गुण होने से अयम ये अविनाशी परमात्मा शरीरस्थ अपि शरीर में स्थित होने पर भी वास्तव में न तो कुछ करता है और न ही लिप्त होता है. First of all, what you all need to understand is the direct rule to connect with the Supreme, which is residing inside you in the form of Atma, which is a part of Paramatma. The Supreme Personality is complete faith in Him. ये यथा माम प्रपद्यन्ते तांस तथैव भजाम्यहम्. If you are connecting, if you are believing that Supreme Shri Radharaman Lal is inside me guiding through, he is outside me in many forms, trust me, you will not be able to incur any kind of aparadhs in your life. When you are not doing anything, the doer is Radharaman from within, and the person who is accepting whatever you are doing is Radha Raman Lal in the form of Anek Rupa Rupaya. That means you are just a dummy. You know what? Maharaji gave a very beautiful example that once Maharaji, like our entire family had gone out for a vacation. So we took our children to see a puppet show. So the children were sitting in the front and they were enjoying and relishing the puppet show a lot, because the puppet was moving behind and then they were falling and then they were dancing. Though the children were enjoying a lot, but suddenly Maharaji got a call. So Maharaji was talking on the phone, and he, without using his brain, he just unintentionally walked towards the other part, the backstage of that entire performance. So Maharaji was shocked to see, and he got a realization of his life from there, that there was a person who had many threads in his hands, and those threads were connected to those puppets. And that person was actually dominating and making those puppets move, fall, dance. Whenever he wanted the puppets to laugh, he was making the sound of laughter. When he wanted the puppet to cry, he was making the sound of crying. So Maharaji got a realization, this is what life is all about. How are we going to relish or enjoy this life to the fullest? When we become puppets of Sri Radharaman Lal. When we are, if that puppet, if the person who is handling the puppets, if he wants the puppet to fall down and the puppet doesn't fall, Do you think he will use that puppet in the next show? This puppet is useless. Throw him out of the game. And you become, then you are taken away by some kude wala, and then he's going to give that toy to his children, and then you're going to just lose your ultimate goal. The same way, if we are not doing things according to what our owner wants us to do, then you will again get complex in the vicious circle of life and death. So it is very important to firstly be the puppet of Shri Radha. Why? What? How? Radha Raman Lal, why you have chosen me to be your puppet? Because I love you. I have complete faith in you, and I want to get the shelter of your lotus feet. Why? How? How? By doing what he wants you to do. The puppet owner wants the puppet to fall, to rise, to laugh, to cry. The puppet is doing that. What Radharaman wants you to do. Hare Ranam, Hare Ranam, Hare Ranam, Aiva Kevalam, Kalau Nasteva. So you need to do the Yuga Dharma. You need to do the Prachar Seva. So how, why, and what is it going to give you in the end? Brahmaivatena Gantavyam, Brahma Karma Samadhi. Then you are on that ultimate road leading to the ultimate destination. If you understand this, life is sorted. You have to be that best toy that Radha Ramanji can use to promote what he wants the world to learn. You know, you have seen those toys, that cactus toy that has come these days. You say something to that toy and that toy repeats back. So you just say it once. So you say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 to that toy. And then you leave that toy with small children. That toy keeps repeating. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4. So small children, what do? They hear it again and again. And after 3 days, without you teaching them, that cactus has already taught them those 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So this is what we are supposed to do. Radha Raman Lal, through Gurudev Maharaj, through the teachings of Pathshala, is telling us what we should be teaching to the entire world. And that is enough. Don't use your own brain. Don't put your own knowledge into it, because extra knowledge is also very dangerous. So whatever you have learned, if you do the prachar of that, that is enough for you to succeed in this life. So what is Bhagwan saying in this particular shlok? Shlok number 1, Srimad Bhagavad Gita, chapter number 13. Bhagwan says, Hey Kunti Nandan, Purush Swayam Anadi hone se bhi. That means you have to understand that this body is temporary. But the Purush, the Atma inside this body is permanent, because it belongs to the permanent. So you don't have to think smaller by only concentrating upon the body. In the next shlok, that will make you, for example, a person lives in a house. That house belongs to that person, but still that house is a different identity and that person is different identity. The same way, this soul resides inside this body, but in the end, this body is different and the soul is different. The body is going to die one day. The soul will never die. So next shlok, see, this is Kshetra and Kshetragya explanation, which is a little theoretical, so you have to put your brain into it. The next shlok says, Yatha sarvagatam somya dakasham nopalipyate sarvatravasthito dehe tathatma nopalipyate. Yatha sarvagatam akasham सौम्यताम न उपलिप्यते. That means जिस प्रकार सर्वत्र व्याप्त, पूरी जगह व्याप्त आकाश सूक्ष्म होने के कारण लिप्त नहीं होता, वैसे ही देह में सर्वत्र स्थित आत्मा निर्गुण होने के कारण देह के गुणों से लिप्त नहीं होती. For example, if you look at the sky, the sky is endless. Have you ever seen the end to a sky? No. The sky is present every year. For example, what is between my hands? It's Akash. But that does not constrain the sky to just this. It is endless. Even if you think sky is there inside my hands, but it is also outside my hand. Ghatakash and Patakash, that is called. Ghatakash means something which is enclosed. Patakash means which is something everywhere. So Bhagwan is saying, even if you think this soul is limited to this body, it is not true. This soul is a part of the Supreme, which is residing in each and everything which is there in this world. So when you have that vision to see the Supreme inside and outside, that is going to bring you closer to the Supreme by doing the things in the right way. So it is very, very important to understand that this body is not the limit. Naham vipro nach narpati napi vaishyo na shuddho. We are not a varna, we are not a gender, we are not this body, we are not something, we are not only Renuka, we are not only a mother, we are not only a sister. Our ultimate identity is Jiver Swarup hoy Nitya Krishna Das. And if you understand this, that means you have cracked the ultimate secret of the human life. Then you work towards that goal. The next slok says, Yatha prakasha yatyekah kritsanam lokamimam ravihi kshetram kshetri tatha kritsnam prakashayati bharata. हे अर्जुन, जिस प्रकार एक ही सूर्य संपूर्ण ब्रह्मांड को प्रकाशित करता है, उसी प्रकार एक ही आत्मा संपूर्ण क्षेत्र को प्रकाशित करती है. दैट मीन्स इट इज वेरी वेरी फेयर, very clear. Like for example, there is one sun, and that one sun is giving light to the entire world. But what is differentiating here? That same light everybody is getting, but under that same light, one person is doing a good deed, and on the other hand, getting the same light, other person is doing a bad deed. Understand this. So what is this light? This light is Atma. When this Atma comes in a body, it is the body that connects to this material world, which has qualities of sattvic, rajasic and tamasic. And when this body comes in connection to the nature, then it does karmas that lead to the final check of the next birth of the body. So it is not the Atma. As I said, this Atma has got nothing to do with it. But what you do decides the future body of this Atma. So Bhagwan is very clearly saying that this Atma is me, a form of me, which is there in everybody. But why one person is progressing in life and one person is deteriorating? The reason for that is that the body is getting connected to either the tamsikta of nature. You are deliberately tapping on negativity, and if you are not tapping on negativity, and if you have the knowledge of who you are, then you will tap on the Supreme Personality. You would have the filter of understanding, talking, listening, seeing of Radharaman Lal. You will always have that filter. So it is not the Surya. This is not the Atma that is incurring punya or pap. It is the body who we choose to connect to either sattvic, rajasic and tamasic, and ultimately does karmas that lead to either salvation or rebirths in other forms. For example, I gave an example, no? Like one day, you did nothing, but your mother came and slapped you because your small brother was crying. And you were shocked that why did you slap me? I didn't even do anything. But because you were standing there, so you got the consequence of being the elder one. The same way, sometimes you have done nothing. The soul has done nothing. But just because the body has done wrong deeds, the soul has to again get complex in the vicious circle of life and death. The soul is innocent, so use your body intelligently. The last shloka of Srimad Bhagavad Gita, chapter number 13 of Kshetran. This is the only theoretical chapter, I would say, of Bhagavad Gita that needs to be understood, that what is a Kshetra and what is a Kshetragya. And if you know the difference, Bhagavan says this is the ultimate knowledge a person carries. If you know that you are Anadi, when your soul leaves the body, which it has to, ultimately one day, this body is going to be just like a piece of cloth that you have left, and the soul is going to enter a new body, which is going to be a new pair of clothes for you. Kshetra kshetragya yorevam antaram jnana chakshusha bhuta prakriti moksham cha ye viduryanti te param. इस प्रकार द लास्ट श्लोक सेज क्षेत्र और क्षेत्रज्ञ के भेद को तथा कार्य सहित प्रकृति से मुक्त होने को जो पुरुष ज्ञान नेत्रों द्वारा तत्व से जानता है, वो महात्मा पर ब्रह्म परमात्मा को ही प्राप्त करता है. फर्स्टली the one who knows the difference between kshetra and kshetragya, and secondly what Bhagwan says, कार्य सहित, कारण सहित प्रकृति से. That means if you know that you have the power, that you can choose your body to be sattvic, rajasic, tamasic or gunatit. And if you are encountering yourself intelligently with gunatit attribute of Bhagwan, that means you are going to ultimately reach the lotus feet of Sri Radharaman Lal. But if you are coming in contact with Vaishnavas, doing good things, but your reason is something that you want to achieve from yourself, that means you are again going to get complexed. If you are doing good things, sattvic things for your own progression, you're going to get swarg for some time. If you're doing wrong things, then you're going to get nark for sure. But if you are doing everything for Shri Radharaman Lal, whatever you are doing, whatever seva you are doing, it says ultimately you are going to achieve the lotus feet of Radha. So what we need to do? This end shlok says what? Who is doing is Radharaman. Always believe what I would Radharaman feel proud of me if he sees me doing that. And the deed that you are doing should be Radharamaniya. The person who is accepting what you are doing, you should always think that that person is also Radharaman. So you can never be unfair. And what is the ultimate reason for you doing all of this is Radharaman himself. So I do everything for Radharaman. My ultimate goal is Radharaman. My way of doing is Radharamaniya. So ultimately what I'm going to achieve is also Radharaman. This is what is the ultimate knowledge of Kshetra and Kshetragya. Om Tat Sat Iti Srimad Bhagavad Gita Supnishatsu Brahma Vidyayam Yoga Shastre Shri Krishna Arjun Samvade Kshetra Kshetragya Vibhag Yogo Nam त्रयोदशोऽध्यायः श्री राधा रमण चरण अर्पणमस्तु. So we complete, I think, ideally one of the most difficult chapters of Srimad Bhagavad Gita, the knowledge about Kshetra and Kshetragya, the knowledge about this body and the soul, the relationship of body and the soul, the reasons what influences this body to do right, rajasic or negative things in life. It is all what you choose to associate yourself with. Trust me, association plays a vital role. This body is same. You have two eyes, I have two eyes. She has two eyes. I have one nose, you have one nose. And the best part is Radharaman Lal also has one nose. You have 2 ears, he has 2 ears, we all have 2. But why are we all so different in our ways of life? Only because we choose to associate ourselves with different kind of people, different kind of reasons, and that is the main core that either makes you walk on the right path or deviates you towards wrong things or the worldly things in this life. So choose intelligently. Radha Raman Lal is equal for everybody. This body is same for everybody. Everything that Radha Raman has to give each one of us is absolutely same. The differences is only because of our karmas. What we choose, we have to pay back the same thing. So it is very, very important to be wise. Associate yourself with Radha Raman Lal, and then you will see a drastic change in your life. Quickly, we'll move towards the sutra for the class. I had thought that I'm going to speak a particular sutra, but then another sutra knocked on my door. So I think that is more important. So one day what happened, there was a Vaishnav who was very, very eager to get Guru Diksha from an acharya. So when he went to that person, he said that right now I cannot give you Guru Diksha. You need to, become more disciplined. You need to work more on yourself. But that person was so eager. He was so much after the life of that acharya that every day used to come and say, I want Diksha, I want mantra, I want mantra, I want mantra, I want mantra to excel in my life, I want mantra to become rich in my life. So that acharya was also very disappointed that I am telling him to prepare at least first so that you can get Diksha, but this person is not ready. So he said, all right, and he gave him a random mantra in his ears. He was so agitated by the behavior of that person that before he was going, he told that particular person that I have given you the mantra, but this mantra works under a particular situation. So that that human said that, okay, and what is that particular situation? He said, whenever you are chanting or thinking to chant about this mantra, you don't have to think about monkeys. That person was like, excuse me, can you repeat what did you just say? He said that mantra is going to be functional, effective for you, but if you think about a monkey, this mantra is not going to show its impact on you. That person was shocked and was very confused. But eventually he was happy because he had come to take the mantra and he got the mantra. But the entire way when he was going back, he was thinking, everybody told me this acharya is really good, but I don't know what kind of weird mantra he has given me, that this mantra has a consideration to not think of a monkey. Monkey? Why a monkey? Then he went back home. His wife said, oh, you've come back. Did you get the mantra today or not even today? He said, I've got the mantra, but it is really funny that this acharya has said to not think about a monkey. The wife said, what? A monkey? He said, yes, a monkey. How silly is this, right? Oh my God. And then he was eating food. And suddenly, while eating food, he started laughing. His wife asked him, why are you laughing? I don't understand why I shouldn't think about the monkey. Then he was about to sleep and he's still thinking, I have got the mantra, but how am I not going to think about a monkey? And in his dreams, so many monkeys came and they said that you don't have to think about us. So he was really agitated that what is this monkey thing? Not in my life I have ever even seen a monkey, but from the past one day, all I can think about is a monkey. He went to that acharya next day. He apologized. He accepted that, please forgive me. I know you want to teach me a lesson, but I cannot stop myself from thinking about a monkey. You give me some other mantra where I can also think about a monkey. So that acharya started to laugh and he gave the ultimate, learning to that person of his life, that don't meditate. It is very important, my children. Please don't meditate upon things that you don't have to do in your life. Trust me, when you say, I am not going to talk to her, she's a toxic person, all you're going to think is that I am not going to talk to her and she's toxic. Toxic, not going to talk, toxic, negative, this person is not good. When you think so much about getting relief from negativity, all you will attract towards you is negativity. So how you bring positivity in your life? When you meditate upon things you have to do in life. So if one person said, Maya, I do, 2 hours in my day, I do chanting, and the entire day I do random things. So I want to increase my bhajan, please help me. So I told her that it is very easy. When you increase your bhajan, when instead of 2 hours, you start chanting for 3 hours, or you start chanting for 4 hours, or you involve yourself in seva for 4 hours, automatically the negative things will diminish in your life. So she wanted how I can get saved from doing random things. So I said, start increasing the productive things. Obviously, the random things are going to decrease. But if you're meditating how I can get rid of the negative people, you will never get rid of them. But how you can actually get rid of negativity? By associating with positives. Think about Gurudev, talk to Vaishnav, think about a positive association, do seva, start reading, start learning. You will realize that the negativity from your life has vanished. So instead of doing no, 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 I will not be aggressive, I will not waste my time, I will not talk to random people, I will not go to wrong places, stop doing all of this. I will not go to malls, I will not watch movies, I will not become a sansari. That will make you all the way more of all of this. And how you're going to improve in your life? That I'm going to increase my chanting. I'm going to start reading a scripture. I promise myself from 3 classes, at least 1 class of Nimai Pathshala I will attend every week. I will talk to Vaishnavs. I will do Harinam Sankirtan. I will serve Radha Raman Lal. I will obey my parents. I will try to establish a healthy relationship instead of always meditating upon, oh, my parents don't understand me. They always fight with me. They are always negative. Start to think that they are my parents. They have given birth to me. They have given me this body, which is an opportunity to achieve the supreme. I am so blessed. Thank you, Mama, for giving me birth. If you wouldn't be there, I wouldn't be there. Okay, we have differences. How can we improve? Let me make some change in myself that will bring happiness to you, and eventually the relationship will become better. This is how you progress in your life. Stop attracting negativity. I'm telling you, I will not do this, not do this, not do this. I'm telling you from my personal experience, Radha Raman Lal is so amazing. When I say I will not do this, he makes me do that. And when I say I will do this, he will say, never you are doing that. So my psychology has become total ulta. I'm saying I'm your puppet. You'd make me dance the way you want. I have no brains. And trust me, I have no brains. I have 0 brains because I know I don't have to use it. I have given all the power of my brain to Shri Radha Ramanan, and how he inspires me. I just do it without any filter, as it is. So it is very important when if you want to become happy, you say, Ma, how are you so happy all the time? Why are you always charged up? Trust me, I have all beautiful souls around me. And it's not that I don't have negative people around me, but I somehow don't see them because I don't have time. I have time for my children. I have time for studying. I have time for you all. I have time to serve. I have Priya Ramanju. I have so many things to do that it's not that I don't want to talk to the negativity. I don't have time to talk to the negative people. And this is how you improve in life. Okay. So instead of saying no, no, if you say I don't have to remember the monkey is going to take all over. But if you say that this is what I'm going to do, this is good for me, I'm going to improve on this, I will not eat tamasic. Instead of this, if you meditate, I am going to be a sattvic, I'm going to eat this way, things are becoming more beautiful and less, strict on you. This is how you make your life better. On this note, we will quickly end the class. And okay, we have 10 minutes. So we can have some question answers, and then we will end the class at 8:30, and then we'll run to Radharaman temple, and we will give your obeisances and then our obeisances, and then I will see you all next Tuesday. I hope some of you are coming to Govardhan for the Katha, and if you are not coming, maybe next time. Try to balance your life. Don't miss on to such opportunities. It is very important. If a Vaishnav is not intelligent, trust me, you miss on to a lot of things. But if you're intelligent enough to balance your work life, your family life, your parents, your work, then your bhakti life also gets balanced. So you have to be intelligent enough. So maybe next time. But those who are coming, be excited. We have lots and lots of you, lots and lots of things for you stored. So can you raise your hand, because the entire class has raised their hands. So I don't know who wants to really ask a question. Some new children. Mm. Okay. Ichha ji has raised both the hands. Okay, Ichha ji. Your name is Ichha?
Yes, ma'am.
Wow.
Oh God,
Very
Radha
nice.
Ramana Vijayate.
Shri Radharamna Vijayate bachche. Yes, what do you want to ask?
Ma, actually, I wanted to ask. Every time during my periods, I get a little agitated. I am not able to do my chanting properly. I am not able to read Bhagavad Gita. Usually, I took a pran after you that
Hmm.
I'll just do 2 rounds of chanting, because being in 11th, I have to prepare for the competitive examination. And I'll read just 2 shloks of Srimad Bhagavad Gita.
Very
But
nice.
during my periods, I get really agitated that I'm not able to do. And the
So
story
what's
of
the solution? So what's the solution, beta? You cannot touch the scripture, but you can always hear. Shravanam. So you can use YouTube and you
Yeah.
can hear the 2 shlokas and you can understand the meaning so your niyam doesn't get disrupted. So there's always
Okay.
solution. And for that matter, you're chanting of 2 rounds. So you
I
can
do Karmala.
you do Karmala and you
Yeah.
do Karmala of Mahamantra. So you are not, missing on to anything. You cannot touch the scripture because scripture is a form of God himself. But you can
Yeah.
always hear.
And ma, another thing I really wanted to tell you, I really, really wanted to tell you. The
Yes.
thing is, how I connected with you, how I connected with my Guru Maharaj Shri. I was really anxious for a guru, like you said. The Vaishnava was really anxious for a guru, and I've tried to become a Vaishnav since last October only, and I was really anxious for a guru. And Radha Raman was so kind to me, so kind to me.
He is. He's very sweet. You
He's
have to
very
just,
kind,
try. He'll just take all over. I know.
and
Been there.
I got a dream. I was the day I was talking, I'll go go to a good college in Delhi, and then I'll be connected with you and Maharaj Shri. And the night I dreamed that I touched Guru Maharaj Shri's lotus feet, and his Shri Chan's, whatever the water which let me talk in Hindi. उनका अभिषेक किया हुआ जितना जल था, मैंने उसको ग्रहण किया, मैंने उससे स्नान किया. And after that day, I have been a fan of Nimai Pathshala. I have been a fan of Radha Raman. I am just a Radha Ramaniya.
Wow.
Then
And you've taken initiation from where, bache?
I have not taken initiation. I was
Okay.
like connected with ISKCON, but
Okay. So you
with
still have to take Diksha.
yeah,
Very
I
good.
still have.
So you should, this story tells us that if your Guru Maharaj wants you to wait and become disciplined so that you can get into the rules of bhakti, so you should always be patient. You should always do Shravanam. As I said, it is very important. So you should walk on the right path. So you will definitely get someone who is also walking on that path but has a vehicle that can take you closer to your destination at a faster speed. But what you need to do is you need to keep walking on the road, beta. So very,
And
very
like,
good.
and I like really cry every time. Even in my Pathshala, whenever Guru Maharaj Shri comes, I cry. I don't know why I cry. I cry.
So it's a
He's like just
connection
such a Radha
that
Raman
cannot
for me.
be explained beyond words. Very
Yeah,
sweet, bache. But during your menstruation time, you can
I don't.
listen. You can listen to Bhagavad Gita from YouTube. You can listen to the shloka. It's very good. It heals you from within. And it's a very good niyam that you've taken. I'm proud of you.
Thank you, ma.
Lots of love, bache. So next, yes, I will come to Urcha soon. Paridhi. Okay, Sakshi ji. Let me unmute you.
Radhe Radhe Mai.
Radhe Radhe Sakshi ji. Kaise ho aap bachche? How are you?
Good, I'm good. This is my second class, to be very honest. The first class
Oh.
I did for the Gopi Geet.
Did you
And
like the class? It's very
I like
theoretical
it.
today. It was a very theoretical class today, maybe because it's a very difficult chapter, 13th chapter, Kshetra. But did you understand a little bit what I was trying
I
to say?
understood it. I loved it. Like, I've never read Bhagavad Gita. I've never read any of the scriptures, to be very honest. This is like my real journey starting with Nimai Pathshala. I saw
Wow.
all the Insta stories and reels, and that's how I got connected with you. Uh,
So sweet.
just one issue I'm facing. I
Okay.
can understand Hindi. I can speak Hindi like a little bit. I cannot read the shlokas. I cannot pronounce the shlokas. Like
It's
I
okay.
can, but I do it in a very wrong form, and I don't
It's
want to do
fine,
it in
beta.
a wrong
You
form.
are just 2 days old. You have taken
Yeah.
2 classes, so don't be so harsh on yourself. You're coming to the class. It is very, very beautiful of you. So eventually, when you will come to the classes, and then when you'll hear it, and after the class, when we put the class on YouTube, when you hear the shlokas, then eventually, over the time, all these children that you're seeing who are singing Mangalacharan so fluently, it has come to them gradually. There is a process of 6 months. There are many students even now who cannot recite properly, but what you need to do, you have to practice. So when you hear, when you try to speak, people can speak Chinese, French, German, you can speak all them. This is the native language. So
Yeah.
when you'll try, eventually it will come to you. There will be
Oh,
one day when you will be reciting and you will be so proud of yourself that I couldn't speak a single word, but today I'm reciting Krishnaya Vasu. So you pick one shlok of Mangalacharan Bache for
okay.
this week, and you write
Okay.
it on a paper, and then
Okay.
you put it somewhere that is maybe a place where you go often, maybe in your
Okay.
room, maybe in your temple, and whenever you're going, just read that once. Try to read it, and then eventually you will gain confidence. So you have to
My-
practice. You're just 2 days old. You'll be
I'm
great.
just
I can see.
yeah.
I can see. You're a baby right now in Pathshala. So you will, after maybe 10, 12 classes, you'll gain the confidence. And then when you'll understand everything, you'll be able to learn it also.
Okay.
And I
And from
always say,
where I can
don't
get
learn. And I always say, don't learn. Make a habit of reading every day. So
okay.
eventually you by heart it.
And my from where I can read it, like from where I can get it, I use Google. But
No,
I'm not
no, no, no,
sure. I
no.
I, I don't want to stick to it because it sometimes
Not
tells
Google
wrong.
Baba. No. Google Baba is not the not the ultimate person who can
Yeah,
give you the right shlokas. So I have today only, bache, are you in the community of Nimai Pathshala?
I am in one of them, I
So
think. In
today we have put a video on Instagram page. So we have all the shlokas of Mangalacharan. So
okay,
you can pause the Mangala, even on Facebook we have it. So you
okay,
stop it, you write Krishnaya Vasudevaya, the first shlok, you write it, and then for 1 week you speak that shlok.
okay,
So entire Mangalacharan we have put today also only again because we've added
okay,
2 more shloks in Mangalacharan. So
okay,
eventually, when you learn one shlok, just look at the confidence you'll have. Okay,
okay, Mike.
eventually, and don't be too harsh on yourself. Be easy.
Okay,
Radharaman Lal has inspired you to come to the class. He will make you learn whatever he wants you to learn.
sure. And one last thing, I'm not
Yes.
sure. Like I do used to come to India. Like I don't live in India. I live in UK. I live in Manchester. I come once
Okay.
in a year. Like this year, I'll be coming in December for my wedding, and then I'll go back.
Oh, congratulations.
Thank you. But whenever you come to UK, please do announce it
Definitely. We are
anywhere on
planning
the
to come.
channel.
We are already planning to come. We'll update you on that,
Yeah,
bache. Radhe
thank
Shyam,
you.
bache.
Radesh.
So next question. Shri. Radhe Shyam, beta.
Radhesha Ma, can you listen to me?
Yes, bache. I can hear you clearly.
I cannot express you, Ma. Actually, you told na that you always say that whenever you plan for that आप नियम मतलब आप प्रोसेस में लग जाओ कि आप वृंदावन जाओ टिकट काट लो अब राधा रमन पे छोड़ दो कि वो आपको पहुंचाएंगे कि नहीं तो मैंने
Hmm.
बस वही किया मैं एक बहुत केओसी रूम में बैठी थी तो मैंने सोचा कि आज बहुत बड़ा प्रॉब्लम है मेरे को बहुत बड़ा मतलब मैं आपको बताऊंगी तो मैं कब से राधा रमन को कह रही थी आप दे दो तो मैंने पूरा एकदम उस कैओस रूम से आके एक साइलेंट रूम में आके बैठ गई कि आज तो लगाना ही है लग गया
Oh,
लग
so
गया
sweet.
तो माँ प्रॉब्लम ये है कि प्रॉब्लम तो बहुत कुछ था, बट निमाई पाठशाला को सुनते सुनते आपको देखते ही तो प्रॉब्लम हो गया माँ। तो
बहुत बड़ा
बात ये था,
आप कहाँ से हो?
मैं वेस्ट बंगाल से हूँ माँ।
आप कोलकाता के पास रहते हो?
नहीं माँ, मतलब मैं बहुत दूर रहती हूँ, तो जाने का
हम
मन करता
कोलकाता आ रहे हैं
भी नहीं जाता।
29 ऑफ नवंबर को एक सेशन करने के लिए, और हम
पर आप
16 ऑफ नवंबर को अहमदाबाद आ रहे हैं। हम 8th 9th को जयपुर आ रहे हैं। हम लोग तो कोई भी इसके आसपास हो तो कैन जॉइन अस। और काशी आ रहे हैं हम ऑन दी 13th 14th।
अच्छा माँ।
यस।
माँ पर
यस,
आप
अपना
एक,
प्रॉब्लम बताओ, बहुत बड़ा वाला।
हाँ, आप एक बात कहते हैं ना कि मम्मी पापा का सुना करो, तो मेरी मम्मी पापा परमिशन नहीं देंगे जाने के लिए, इसलिए मैं फोर्स नहीं करती हूँ। वो जो लोग बोलते हैं हम सुनते हैं, बस राधे राधे जपते हैं, राधा रमन लाल की जय हो।
बस
तो
ऐसे में क्या होगा, आप नहीं पहुंचोगे पर राधा रमन लाल आप तक पहुंच जाएंगे। और
बस
एक
आप,
दिन ऐसा भी आएगा, अगर आप क्योंकि देखो बेटा, सबसे पहला रूप जो भगवान का है ना, वो माता पिता के रूप में ही है। तो
एकदम माँ,
आप उनकी
एकदम
बात मानोगे तो कभी ना कभी वो भी आप उनको संग लेके वृंदावन आओगे, ये मेरा प्रॉमिस है आपसे। वो खुद आपको
एकदम माँ,
लेकर आएंगे।
एकदम। तो प्रॉब्लम ये था, मेरा एक कजिन है, प्रॉब्लम बहुत पर्सनल है माँ। ये
सो
मतलब
इफ इट इज
सोशल
पर्सनल
मीडिया,
देन यू कैन कनेक्ट विद अस पर्सनली ऑल्सो बेटा।
नहीं अब मैं आपको बताती हूँ, मैं आप
अच्छा
सुनिए।
ठीक है,
तो
बता दो।
प्रॉब्लम है कि मेरा कजिन एक गंदे लड़के से रिलेशनशिप में चले गया। वो 14 साल की बच्ची है, ठीक है। अब उस वो मानने के लिए तैयार नहीं है कि वो अपना पिक्चर्स कुछ शेयर किया है कि नहीं। अब वो इतना बदमाश है, मतलब मैं कहना नहीं चाहती हूँ, पर वो बात, मतलब वो जो स्वीकार कर रहा है कि हम गलत है, पर वो स्वीकार करने के लिए तैयार ही नहीं है कि वो गलत है। तो उसको हम,
तो
अब
बेटा
मुझे
ऐसे
क्या
में
करना चाहिए?
आप अपने एक तो उनके पेरेंट्स को इन्वॉल्व करो, अगर आप जानते हो इस बात के लिए।
तेरे तेरे नहीं बताना चाहिए, पर उनकी मम्मी भी ऐसी रास्ते में है। उस मम्मी को देख के ऐसे सीख गई बच्ची।
तो बेटा इसमें हम लोग जो या तो पिताजी को बताओ, एंड इसमें हम लोग क्या कर सकते हैं, या तो आप बच्चे को काउंसिल करो। बच्चे को काउंसिल नहीं करते पेरेंट्स को बताओ। पेरेंट्स को भी नहीं बता सकते हो तो कोई ना कोई, जिस बंदे की जो बंदा गलत कर रहा है उसको जाके पकड़ के धो डालो। अब कोई चीज तो करनी पड़ेगी ना इन सब
हाँ,
चीजों
तो
में से।
मैं चाहती हूँ कि मेरी बहन को मैं, मतलब भगवान जी के रास्ते में लाऊं, तो उसको काउंसिल कैसे शुरू करूँ, मैं क्या बताऊँ
गेट
उसे?
हर टू पाठशाला, उनको क्लास में बिठाओ। क्लास के अंदर वो
अच्छा,
बिठाएंगे, अपने आप धीरे धीरे ग्रेजुअली कहीं ना कहीं से चीजें उसमें इम्प्रूव होंगी। तो आप अभी उनको क्लास में लाना शुरू करो, अच्छी बात है, उनको अपना एसोसिएशन दो, अच्छी बातें बताओ, और फिर इवेंचुअली थिंग्स विल बिकम बेटर। पर अगर आप ये सोच रहे हो कि अगर आप ये सोच रहे हो कि ओके, आई हैव अलाउड यू टू अनम्यूट योरसेल्फ। हाँ,
ओके
तो
मैम।
आप उनको बेटा आप अच्छी बातें सिखाओ, उनको क्लास में लाओ। जो क्लास में आएंगी अच्छी चीजें सीखेंगी, अपने आप बुरी, जैसे मैंने कहा ना, आप नहीं करो नहीं करो पे ध्यान दोगे तो वो दूर हो जाएगी। पर आपको उसको अच्छी चीजें दोगे, उससे अच्छी बातें करोगे, उसको अच्छी चीजें एक्सपीरियंस कराओगे, कीर्तन सुनाओगे, तो अपने आप उसकी रुचि भी अच्छी चीजों में बढ़ती जाएगी।
तो
अंदर
हमारा
शरीर में
कोई बात
कितनी भी
सुनने को भी
बीमारी हो,
सुन तैयार
अगर
नहीं है।
दवाई थोड़ी थोड़ी डोज में भी अंदर जाती रहती है तो कभी ना कभी शरीर की पूरी बीमारी को बाहर निकाल ही देती है। तो आप अपने उनको शरीर की बीमारी है और कैसे उसे ठीक करें उस पर रोने की बजाय, आप शरीर में हरिनाम, अच्छी बातें, उसको अच्छा संग, अच्छी उसको माता पिता का प्यार, अपना प्यार, वो इन गलत रास्ते पर क्यों चल रही है इस बात को जानकर उस चीज पर वर्क करके उसको आप बेटर कर सकते हो। ठीक है, आप
ठीक
खूब
है
खुश
माँ,
रहो।
आज मम्मी मम्मी का आशीर्वाद से मैं आपसे जुड़ी हूँ, तो मम्मी आपको सुनती है हिंदी
बस आप
मीडियम
जल्दी
से।
से मेरी बात
फिर
करा दो। राधे राधे मैया, राधे श्याम, कैसी हैं आप?
बहुत अच्छे। आप कैसे हो माँ?
खूब राधा रमन लाल की कृपा है। आप मैया कभी वृंदावन आइए और हम आपको यहाँ पे अपने पास रखेंगे, बिल्कुल
ओ माँ माँ
जरूर आइएगा। लाली का भी बहुत मन है, अगर हो
एकदम
सके तो
एकदम।
नए साल में या कैसे भी आप जरूर जरूर वृंदावन आना और हमारे पास ही रुकना, बिल्कुल प्रेम से।
एकदम माँ, एकदम
ठीक है,
माँ।
अब आपकी रहने की खाने की व्यवस्था हमने कर दी है, लाली को ले आ पाओ, हमने प्रॉमिस कर दिया है कि वृंदावन पक्का आप आना। ठीक, आप भी आइएगा
आप
मैया,
सिर्फ आशीर्वाद दीजिए माँ।
खूब आपके लिए प्रार्थना। ठीक
माँ,
है,
मेरा नीट का एग्जाम है अगले साल, तो उसके लिए बहुत टेंशन होता है, तो आप
टेंशन
आशीर्वाद
नहीं होता,
देना।
पढ़ाई करो, टेंशन से कुछ नहीं होगा, पढ़ने से फिर कुछ कुछ हो जाएगा, टेंशन से कुछ नहीं होगा। तो अभी से
अच्छा।
पढ़ना शुरू करोगे तो चीजें हो जाएंगी, टेंशन लेने से जितना आता होगा वो भी भूल जाओगे, ठीक है। इसी के साथ हम
ठीक है
आज की
माँ।
क्लास को खत्म करेंगे। आप सबके लिए खूब खूब प्रार्थनाएं, और राधा रमन लाल आप सब पर खूब अपनी कृपा परिवर्षित करें। एंड आई विल सी यू ऑल नेक्स्ट Monday with the next chapter of Srimad Bhagavad Gita, chapter number 14, a new chapter, new learning that Radha Raman Lal has. Radha Raman Lal wants us to know and become productive and better in our lives. So we all will start with that. Please don't miss the next chapter. And I will see you next Monday. Vancha kalpatarubhyascha kripa sindhubhya eva cha patitanam pavanebhyo vaishnavebhyo namo namah. Start meditating upon the positive. Start attracting happiness in your life. Be happy. If you don't have any reasons, just be happy because you are a Radharamaniya. I think that is enough for you to be amazing in this crazy world. You are somebody who's connected to the God, who is in the eyes of the God, because you are coming to the class. I'm sitting here in Vrindavan. No matter where you are right now, each one of you is in Vrindavan, no matter what. And if you are in Vrindavan, if you are in the heart of Srimati Radharani, Radha Raman Lal is all yours, and you should always be very happy about it. I think that's my, motivation to keep smiling always, and that's my power. And you all must know your power too. And I will see you next Monday. Keep smiling, take care of yourselves, help others, and help other people smile as well. Shri Radha Raman Lal ki jai.